Waenda enda mujile sharipa, wafaya faya mujile jashupa, echala mafupa wakolokota koaya, echala mafupa wakolokota koaya. Echala mafupa wakolokota koaya, echala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're looking at different singing techniques, of which I have decided to look at 4 singing techniques. We'll be looking at dynamics, vocal agility, vibration, and voice projection. And before we go into the details of these techniques, I want to make mention of one thing. When you're about to sing a song, always make sure you start the song in a calmer and softer way, so that as you progress with the singing, it builds up. Now that element falls under dynamics. Remember, the definition of dynamics is the softness or loudness of sound. It can be an instrument or the voice. So in this case, you who will be singing, you need to start your song in a softer manner, then build up in a much more louder manner. Okay? So you need to apply those dynamics when you're starting. So dynamics is applied at the very beginning of the singing. And make sure you pronounce your words correctly. Don't swallow words. Do not close your mouth when you're supposed to open your mouth when singing. So let's try that. I'll allow you to sing the way you feel like, then we'll start looking at each technique one by one. Is that okay? Okay.
Echala mafupa wakolokota koaya, echala mafupa wakolokota koaya, echala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
Just up to there. So one thing I observed as you were singing is at some point you dragged your singing, you dragged your words. Try by all means to be swift with your tongue. That as if the tongue is heavy, make it soft. Open your mouth. The best way to come out in a swifter way is when you open your mouth as you sing. Can you try that?
Yes.
Okay.
Echala mafupa wakolokota koaya, echala mafupa wakolokota koaya, echala mafupa wakolokota koaya, echala mafupa wakolokota koaya. Waenda enda mujile sharipa, wafaya faya mujile jashupa, echala mafupa wakolokota koaya, echala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
Okay. There's something observed as you were singing. The moment you went to the higher part of the song, you sang some off notes. always listen to your voice. The best way you can sing a song on key is when you listen to yourself as you sing. Hit the notes. Straight. For now. Is that okay? Yeah, then that point I made, I brought out at first to say make sure you're swift with your time. I could still hear you struggle with pronunciation of the word. Try to be as swift as possible. Let's try that again. You're starting the song with so much aggression. I want you to start the song with that calmness, soft voice. Then build up when you build the song as you sing the song. Can you try that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, nice. I like the way you attacked the chorus. The you hit the notes, but the moment you were to return back to the verse, you hit that part with so much aggression. You would have toned it down. You know, the way dynamics work, when you are up there, make sure as you are toning it down, you withdraw your energies. The vocal power, bring it down a bit. Remember, you're from singing the high notes, you're from singing a part that is on its peak. So the moment you're going back to the verse, tone it down a bit, reduce it, bring people back to that soft spot. Can you try that?
Yes.
Now you're going to start from the then you tone it down. Want to see how you're going to tone it down. Okay? I won't go through, you just start there. So now, you didn't tone down. Then you turn it down. So let's start from the chorus, not the verse. Okay, I won't go through, you just start. Okay, that toning down wasn't bad, but it was too heavy for you. Can you be swift on the wakolokota part? It's like you've got some stones in your mouth. Be swift. Let's try that again. From the chorus. then the toning down into the bass.
Okay.
Okay.
Waenda enda mujile sharipa, wa fire fire mujile jashupa, echana mafupa wakolokota koaya, echana mafupa wakolokota koaya. Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya, ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
Much better. At least I could feel that from the higher part of the chorus, you toned it down to the verse. That's what it's supposed to do. So now I want you to employ vibration, especially in the first part of the song, the verse. That one, you're not adding anything. But the last part, that part, add some vibrato to that. Can you try that?
Yes.
Okay. No intro?
Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
Nope. I don't want you to add that. I just want the straight. We'll come to vocal agility later. I know I already taught you about vocal agility, but we'll come to that later. I want you to just do the straight one with vibrato.
Okay.
Okay, let's try it again. No intro?
Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
Straight.
Be straight.
Yeah. All I need to hear is the vibrato. Okay, let's try it again.
Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
Nope. Let's do that without the guitar.
Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
Just that. Try it again.
Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya. Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
Okay, what you're doing is some straight vocal. I need vibrato in that. Wakolokota koaya. That's what you're singing. Waya. But what I need is wakolokota koaya. Waya. Make your voice shake in a nicer way. That's vibrato. And make sure it's coming from the stomach. It comes from that in a faster way. Try that.
Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
Better.
Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
Okay. I know with time when you practice, the vibrato is gonna come out. It doesn't just come instantly. Yeah, for some people they need time to practice, they need time to mentor, to mod the vibrato, to make sure that it becomes part of them. When you're just starting, it's usually a challenge. I, for one, when I was just starting, vibrato was a challenge because you try this and that, it's not coming out. But with time, it gets to come out. Okay, let's start from the top. And this time around, try as much as you can to add vibrato, but you're going to add another aspect, which is vocal agility, where you spice up your singing with simple but nice short melodies. Instead of singing Ichalo mafupa wakolokota koaya. That is Superman. But you can end wakolokota koaya. You add that. Oh, wakolokota koaya. All those are simple melodies that fall under vocal agility, like you play around with your voice in a way that is more creative and interesting. So can we try that?
Yes.
Okay. Without the guitar?
Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya. Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
The last note wasn't on point, but I'm interested in the agility part, the vocal agility part. That was good. Again, one mistake I've noticed with singers, they'll master one way of spicing up a song and use that in almost every song. It becomes boring. You need to be creative. Use different, sweet, nice melodies to spice up your singing in different songs. Not the same. Why? You use that in another song. You sing another song. Oh, well, anyway. Another song. Oh Lord, I worship you. It becomes boring, huh? It's like, okay, but we know this person uses this kind of a skill, as they call it, skill. But at the end of the day, you need to be creative as you come up with those sweet, short melodies. So, the same part, I will expect you to give me 4 different ways in which you can sing it. Let's see how creative you can become. Okay, let's try it.
Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
No, that was plain. You don't have to think of, okay, how am I going to do it? It should naturally come even as you are applying creativity. Can you try that?
Yes.
Don't be afraid. Hit the notes, sing the song. Let it come out naturally. Okay, let's try that.
Ichala mafupa.
You're too loud. You're too aggressive.
Okay, sorry. Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya. Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
Melody 2.
Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya. Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
Melody 3.
Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya. Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya.
Melody 4.
Ichala mafupa wakolokota koaya. Ichala mafupa.
Okay. The last one is similar to the third, huh?
Yes.
Is it the first? Yeah, so that wasn't bad, but I thought you were going to challenge my task by doing 4 different melodies, but not bad. At least you managed to give out 3 different ones. And your voice started cracking. It means you need more voice exercises where you just sing on top of your voice. You open up your vocal cords. What really happens is if you don't practice much, your voice will crack when you just sing for, let's say, 30 minutes. So practice, do voice exercises. They will help your voice in terms of it being sustained as you sing for long hours. Trust me, if you don't practice, if you don't do voice exercises, you will find yourself in a situation where as you're singing, your voice is cracking, you can't control it. So voice practice is very important. Okay, in another episode we'll be looking at how best you can practice your vocals, how best you can engage yourself in voice practice or vocal practice, voice exercises and the rest. Okay, so what I expect you to do right now is to combine the 4 elements, that is the dynamics, the softness or the loudness of your singing, then vocal agility. Remember those 4 types of sweet short melodies you sang, you choose one. Then vibrato if you can, and I know you're still trying to improve your vibrato, but try if you can. Then voice projection isn't something that I can even emphasize on because your voice is already loud. The only problem is toning it down. So see how best you can moderate your energies to make sure where you need the soft part of your singing, it comes out. Where you need the loud part of your singing, it also comes out. Can we try that?
Yes.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I'll play through the intro, then we start.